Okay, so I've got this pusher fan mounted on the back of this oil cooler. So the fan is an 8-inch fan, and one thing I notice is that the blades at the outermost on this side, on top and bottom, they're actually pushing against the flange here because the fan doesn't fit just inside directly onto the fins. So there's a little bit of overlap where the fan's blowing onto these the outer edges, the flats. So I've hooked it up, and interestingly, when you turn it on, you can actually feel like it doesn't blow through with as much force as I thought it would, because it's meant to be a 400 cubic foot per minute fan, and it's making quite a lot of noise. There's a bit of air leaking through these corners here, which I can probably seal with some foam tape if it makes a difference. And I'm just going to put it, when I turn it on, I'll put this tissue around it, and you'll be able to see that the air, like over here, you can actually feel the air bounce being blown out, and obviously the air here is going through. But I'm just wondering whether I'm better off to get a smaller diameter fan that fits right inside, and would I get more air volume through the cooler using a smaller fan rather than this slightly larger one, to avoid having to blow on these flanges here. So I'll turn it on. And in the corners you'll see it blowing. See, it's blowing away. Here it's sucking in. So there's airflow blowing through it, you can feel it, but it's not a lot. So there's a lot of turbulence, I think, that's been created by the air bouncing off the cooler. Like, I mean, all of these flats through here, all the bars, they're quite thick, so I guess there's always going to be a lot of air being bounced off. So I'm wondering whether going to a smaller cooler is going to be of any advantage at all, to be honest, whether it'll make a difference. But let me know what you think.